The recordings could be found in YouTube after the webinar. Okay, so let's start. Okay, first on, let's talk about the Ethereum. Okay, Ethereum went all-time high to 4250, and upon hitting that place, we could see the Ethereum has been rallied for about 10 times, right? 10 times from the 400 to 4400. Okay, and it's remember in last year, which I mentioned that the $500, the 440 could be a very good place to buy the Ethereum, right? And it really rallied 10 times. Okay, so I think it's quite wise to take some profit of the longs, right? The daily engulfing candle really looks bad. So right now there are some support from the 3,500 level. Okay, but if you check the bounce, it's not so strong, which means the sellers are pending here. Can you see that? So this is a wick that the sellers are dumping the price from 4K. Okay, and the 4-hour chart, a quick downfall to 3.5K. Price rally one time, second touch, now rally, try to rally back again. So there is a fight between the bulls and the bears between the 4K level. If the bulls can win the battle again, which we can see the candles that can be closed outside 4,000, okay, which means the Ethereum may still have another rally, okay, back to 4.2K. However, if this place is kept reject from the sellers, I think the price will go bearish, and eventually it may go back to 3,400 level, which is here. Okay, because don't forget there's a lot of exchange from the bulls and bears in this area. Okay, and let's just pulse this volume profile. Okay, so let's just see what happens from this whole rally. Okay, right. Okay, so you can see very clear. There are good trading volume at this level, and at this level. Okay, and the control line is still far behind. Okay, which is 2006. So the best bulls control, and the second phase is here about 3002. Okay, so I doubt the price may go back to testing this area, right? This area. Okay, so right now we shouldn't be too positive of the Ethereum because this makes a top formation, and a reversal may be a very like 2 legs down here, so which we could be see this ABCD patterns, right? So this is AB leg, and after AB leg is done, okay, let's just imagine if there's a 618 pullback here. Okay, so it will pull back to 4037. So if you remember, the Bitcoin actually dropped down from the 618, right? If you remember, so I guess, right, this could happen for Ethereum as well. And the bearish target price is actually, wow, that's bingo, exactly at 3,200, 3166. Okay, which is the same area of the last consolidation place here, right? Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. Okay, so let's just watch the 618 pullback and try to sell some Ethereum. Okay, because you have to believe this engulfing candle, there's a whole, the reversal is here, and it's good to try. It's good to try this to sell the high. Okay, and aim for the ABCD move, and you may get a lot of money from Ethereum. Okay. All right, good. So let's move on to Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin. All right, 46,000. There shows a very good pink bar here. Okay, so the BTC may have some support from this level. Okay, I'm not so bearish of a Bitcoin because Bitcoin didn't break new high, but it's trying to put a top here. Okay, look at the chart. You can see one try, two try, and third try here, and you can see the, if we're comparing the highs, it looks like yeah, it's quite similar as a hand and shoulder, potential hand and shoulder pattern, right? There's a left shoulder, there's a top, there's a right shoulder. If the right shoulder really formed and break the neckline, okay, it may go back to 3,000, 36,000. Okay, so I think now for the Bitcoin, we can wait for one more rally back to 55K here, about this place, and we can sell the high as well. Okay, yeah, but because the market took too long, right? This took too long of this consolidation. So we know that once the consolidation is too long, you can see long consolidation, very long consolidation here, okay, like the time span here, okay, it usually will create a very exhaustive move. It's either to the new high or to the new low here. So, but the lower high is really getting me this message, okay, the Bitcoin may go back to ABCD place, which is here, AB here, and a CD here, about 41805. And the 410805, you look left, it is very close to the origin place of this green bar here, and whereby it is a last time's breaking out place after this triangle. Okay, so I think the Bitcoin may go back to 40K to test this place again, and now it's good to sell the high. Okay, sell the high could be a very good choice. Okay, if you want to buy the Bitcoin, okay, definitely I think this place will be the good zone, like 30K to 32K could be a very good zone. And at the same time, we can also use a Fibonacci extension to give us a hint. Okay, we draw the Fibonacci extension here. You can see this 1.618 level is here. Okay, 35852, which will be the middle zone of this this consolidation area. And also we could see the fixed range ratio. Let's just check from this place to here. All right, you can see, wow, the control line is above the current price, which tells you the seller is now in the control, okay? Because the average price is here, which means the majority of people are trapped, okay? So a lot of people are trapped, they are bothered, they are very concerned about their loss, and they may go in to cut their loss, okay? And they're here in this part, right? So in this area, which has already been makes the exchange too many times. So I doubt the supporting power of this zone could not be not the same, not as strong as usual. Okay, so this place could be penetrated, and I think eventually the price may go to this level. Okay, so just to be careful about this pullback to 35K. Yeah, so this is what I feel. If the price cannot go beyond 56K anymore, it will just go back to 35K. Okay, so I will be bearish on Ethereum and neutral on Bitcoin, but tentatively I want to sell the high. I don't want to buy the low because this low has been touched too many times, and the support may not be so strong. So I think the support may shift down to the next level, which is 36K. I will wait for the 36K to come, and then I consider to buy some Bitcoin again. Okay, and it will come after completed this ABCD patterns, the 1.618 extensions. Then I think another rally may comes and go back to 56K again. Okay. All right, so let's move on to dollar index. Okay, dollar index has been doing some support from $90 place. So this place has been supported. And now we see our engulfing candle comes. So we could try to long some dollar from here. Okay, if the 90 is not broken, but the dollar has to break the trend line first. Okay, it's still in the downtrend channel. So if you long the dollar right now, the pressure will be at the 91, which couldn't give you some big room for the reward. So I would rather wait for the dollar to go back and then long again, or wait for it to break the channel and pull back. Okay. So dollar is neutral. Euro has been doing a fakey because it breaks the new high a little bit. Okay, this is a fakey, which is a false breakout. Okay. breakout but cannot sustain, and then the bearish engulfing candle comes, so pullback, we could want to sell the euro back to 1.2 or 1.19. I will wait for the euro to go back to 618. So I think 1.1886 will be a good place for me to long the euro again. Okay, in the long term, I'm still bullish on euro. I'm still bullish on all the major currencies, and long term side, because I think dollar is weak. The new economy, the new president is still holding the same monetary policy of the easy money policy. Okay, so yeah, I think the euro may pull back to 1.18 and then go start up again. Okay, all right, for sterling dollar already hit all our target to 1.41 and makes a kind of a small reversal here. Okay, but it now is come to the neckline as well, right? So it is very important for us to check this level, see whether the price is a bit below or above, right? So I call this as a flipping level, because once the price break this place, it will actually flips up, okay, or flips down. So 1.40 is really critical for the sterling. You may wait for some couple days, because this is just happened for the breakout, and the price may want to retest this level for twice and then goes up. Okay, so the best scenario will be if you can see the price can sideways, okay, can perform a sideways market around this area or consolidation patterns here, and then you wait for the breakout. Okay, for short term, I will see the 4-hour chart already gives you a very good place to, or a very good reason to buy, because this is last time the inside bar breakout place, and the price just come back to this place and it forms a demand zone here. So now this gives you a reversal as well, okay, because the doji has been broken and break the high. I think you can long the sterling a little bit, okay, long to 1.4115 or 1.4150. Stop loss is below this doji, okay, so this could give you a 2-to-1 reward and risk your trade. It could be very easy trade for this, okay, so long the sterling right now, do a reversal, pick the bottoms here and aim 1.4130 to 50. Okay, let's look at dollar yen. Okay, dollar yen has been rallying very well. The yen is really weak, okay, and dollar yen performs a higher low. Okay, this is a first low, this is a higher low, so dollar yen is kind of a still above this trend line, and this one wave down, second wave trying, and the price may go to complete this ABCD patterns, right? So let's check where's the ABCD pattern. The first leg is here, okay, and we do our clone here and drag to the C point. Yeah, it tells me, yep, the dollar yen may go back to 110.49, and it will be a very good trade for me to consider to sell some dollar yen here, because my risk could be very, very small. Okay, the risk is so small that you can expect to earn a lot. Okay, and if the 111 is broken, you can consider to buy the pullback as well. So I will wait for the price to come to this zone here, right? Okay, let's move on to oil. Okay, no, right, the oil has been testing the previous high, which is 67, and I think last week I mentioned there's a bad pattern here. Okay, yeah, this is my harmonic it's a very good harmonic pattern. So the oil tried to break this level but failed, and now putting a reversal. So I doubt this thing may go down, and the trend line was broken, so I will be bearish on oil. Okay, you can see very nice of the harmonic pattern this really plays. Okay, you can sell it from 66.50 and immediately you earn about this like 4-to-1 reward and risk ratio. Okay, so daily chart, the oil doesn't look very bullish. The correction seems to be end soon. Okay, and once the channel is broken, find your ways to sell the oil back to 58. I think the price may test this place again, and it may go down to 54. Okay, so find some selling high opportunities for oil. Let's move on to dollar Canadian. Okay, dollar Canadian finally touched 1.2050. Okay, wow. I think our weekly chart has been doing very well from last year. After I said we could sell this breakout of 1.29, and you can see the price just falls like crazy, like 1,000 pips here. And if you really do this short from dollar Canadian, you earn a lot of money. Okay. Yeah, so this is the last time when the 1.23 was hit. It just go to 1.20. And this is a weekly chart, a weekly breakout. Yeah, this is a very, very good trade. This long-term trade. You can see the pullback and goes down, right? Really gives you this 1,000 pips, right? So it's very important for us to keep finding the low risk and high reward and risk ratio trade, so that you can actually benefit from those high RR. Okay, and now you don't want to chase the new low in a 4-hour chart. You can see there are some patterns here. Okay, I will consider this as a potential head and shoulder patterns here. So it's okay for us to buy some dollar Canadian right at this stage, and then put your stop loss below this pin 1.2044. I think the final the last job has been finished. Okay, this is the last job. Breaks a new low and all the way shoots up. Okay, so I think the dollar Canadian may go back to 1.2248 first, testing this place. Okay, so it's okay for us to buy some dollar Canadian. Okay, for the Aussie dollar, Aussie didn't perform well after touched the last place here, 0.78. Which I mentioned in last week. I said we could buy the Aussie and aim for the level, so you can take all your profit of this structure and consider to sell. So Aussie, I think, is in the middle. Is resistance above is 0.79. The support is about 0.76. So the Aussie may still side away a little bit and then choose direction either down or up. Okay, so we can just step back. I took one back a little bit. Okay, don't trade Aussie right now because it is in the middle and the consolidation is really very boring. Won't give you a very good reward. Okay, so Aussie, I think it's better don't touch this product at least. Okay, for the Kiwi dollar, is also weak, so maybe we can sell the high, sell the pullback from 70 to 50 around this level. So you may consider to sell the new high, and the Kiwi may go back to 0.7050 first. Okay, yeah. So which way the strategy that we're going to apply for Aussie and Kiwi is buy low and sell high. Okay, you can buy low and sell high because definitely it's not in a trending market. It's in a sideways market, right? The high is getting not higher, and the low is not getting lower. It's a consolidate from 0.7 to 0.73. So you can sell the high or you can buy the low. Right? It's up to you. Okay. Let's move on to gold. Okay, gold has been doing very well in the last week. It rallied from the last non-farm payroll from 1760, and remember we already captured a lot of a good place to buy from here and buy from here and buy from here after the structural breakout. Okay, and a lot of inside bar. If you check my trading views right here, I think this inside bar breakout is really powerful. We long from 1729. Okay, and you click, it just all the way goes to 1840. So this is a $100 move, which is 1,000 pips move. Okay, which earns a lot of money. So like 20-1 reward and risk ratio. Okay, it's a very powerful. Okay, so try to buy some trade like this. Try to find out the inside bar pattern that I have been mentioning to you, and try to find out this kind of a pin bar pattern. You can always consider to buy the pin bar, buy the inside bar. Okay, if you find that, okay, yeah, I recognize the trend is going up, and I recognize the bullish pin. the inside bar breakup. So it's all your weapons, okay, to enter the market. And right now the gold has been doing a kind of a reversal for today. It comes back here and then it reversed. And in 1 hour chart, there's a candle which I will mark. This one is very important. Okay, it looks like a hammer. Okay, trying to test a low, but it closed inside of the previous low. Okay, so this kind of a pattern is good to try. Okay, it's really good to try to buy the reversal, and I think the gold you may see back to 1A32 in tonight. Okay, at least testing this place. And in weekly chart, the gold is still in a bullish momentum. Okay, because last week is a very strong green bar here. Okay, so normally we see a very strong, powerful green bar and followed by a little red candle and with the wick facing down. Okay, this actually implies, this could implies the power of continuation of the bulls. Okay, so I think the gold is still okay to long, and the eventual target will be about 1920. Okay, I will see this place to be a good target to close your buy here, 1922. Okay, try to buy the gold to that level. Let's move on to some, okay, sterling yen. Sterling yen, very good breakout. Daily chart inside the bar breaks up. Okay, so buy sterling yen, right? It's definitely a good place to buy the sterling yen as well. Weekly, sorry, the weekly inside bar breakup. Daily is also an inside bar breakup. Okay, this is inside bar here, right? Inside bar breaks up, another inside bar. Okay, so I think the sterling yen is really strong. The sterling yen can go back to 170. Is after break this level. Okay, you can see after break this level, the sterling yen may fly to 165 and 170. Okay, and I think the sterling yen may perform this weekly bad patterns. Okay, this is really powerful. Okay, so sterling yen, try to buy some. Okay, buy some sterling yen, hold to the long. For the S&P, okay, S&P drops. Okay, kind of breaks a trend line. Okay, so you can consider this as a first breakdown, and the pulling back is comes, so we can use the 61.8 level and watch for this price action at here about a 4164 and try to sell some. Okay, if you cannot break new high, the wedge broken, pull back 618, you can sell. You can sell to here first, and then second place will be the previous like 4K level here, right? S&P. Dow Jones, oh, okay, Dow Jones makes a very shooting star here. Okay, shooting star, bearish engulfing, and continue goes down. So wait for the price to come back to this zone and sell it again. Right, sell the high of the Dow Jones. It's kind of a reversal already starts. Okay, so the first leg was completed. Wait for the pullback and sell again. And for dog, okay, I think it's okay to buy some dog coin right around this level. Okay, 0.40 is a kind of a neckline here. Okay, so the dog may still have some room to buy, and it's cheap. Yeah, it may go back to 60 or 70. The dog is okay to buy here. The ETC, right? ETC drops too much to $80 in 4-hour chart. Okay, good touch of the 80. All right, so long ETC right now. Okay, long ETC right now because the money will flow into this market. Okay, the money in the Ethereum will flow into the Ethereum Classic. Okay, because this is a strong rally, this is a triangle. After break the trend, it will continue to move up. So ETC is okay to buy from 80, stop loss given to 70. For the Shiba, right, Shiba is really a new Okay, is the I personally buy this from 0.0000098. Yeah, that's the same day when it launched in OKEX, right? I bought from here. 1 hour chart. You can see. Let me just tells you where did I buy. All right, I bought from here. I buy from this inside bar break up. Okay, so about 98, and it really gives me a like triples my account from 1,000 US dollar to 3,000 US dollar, and then I took 75 profit, and I just leave the rest as a free token for me. You can see even with this very crazy penny stocks or penny coin, right? It's not even a penny. It's like, yeah, shit coin, you know. Okay, still the price is really too low, and it may go to zero at any time, all right? But it's okay to invest some. It may just give you double or triple returns. Okay, so even when we talk about the chart of this kind of low liquidity market, right? You can still apply the knowledge that I've been sharing all the time, right? You can use the harmonic patterns, right? You can use the bad patterns to trying to buy the at 0.886. You can use the trend line, okay? Break the trend line, pull back and buy, okay? So as the Shiba is okay to buy it again, it's still very cheap. The price the launching price is about, you can consider this $1, not $1, yeah, because I don't want to count so many zeros, okay? So you can consider this 1037 as a launching price, and now it's only just 20 cents, okay? 0.0000020, okay? So if you imagine you buy some coin of this here, and it may just flies to 30 to 35, you can instantly earn about 150% returns. Correct. So yeah. So in this crypto world, the first thing is still want to buy the low. Okay. Don't chase high. If you chase at a 0.40, then that is a nightmare for you, because your money will be shrinked like 75%. Okay. But if you choose to buy the low and you quit, you took 50 or 70% of your profit once it doubles or triples, and then you are doing the right way. Okay. And why do I choose this coin? Because the Musk, right? Elon Musk actually mentioned this in his Twitter, right? Okay. So we have no idea about the application of this coin, but it just shows the supply and demand, right? A lot of demand is coming into this coin, and that creates a so strong move. Okay, and along this move, guys, you can see how many inside bars here, right? A lot of inside bars, a lot of good opportunities for you. For example, here, can you imagine if you buy this inside bar? Okay, you just buy from 0.000014, and instantly, how many times you can earn? So again, inside bar strategy can still be used in this world, right? Yeah, let me just check any other there are some other people are here. Sure. Yeah. Okay, so I think we have covered a lot of the things, and this is my views of the other major markets. Gold, I'm longing. Oil, I'm shorting. S&P, I want to sell the high. Bitcoin, I want to sell the high. Okay, Bitcoin, I want to sell the high about 53K. Okay, I want to sell here. For the Ethereum, I want to sell the high again from 4K. For the Euro, I want to buy the low. Euro, I want to buy the low 1.1860. For the Sterling, I want to buy it right now. Sterling, we already find a good reversal here. you can actually consider this as a good reversal. Nasdaq, all right. Nasdaq, okay. For daily chart, Nasdaq is not in a very high place, so I think Nasdaq is okay to buy. Okay, Nasdaq has been finding the support from 13K level. The demand zone is here, and it finished a bad pattern around here, so it's okay to buy some Nasdaq. Okay, Nasdaq is okay to buy. Can you please check these stocks? MPKs and DNMR. MP, okay. MP materials, club. Looks okay. There's a gap here, so you can consider to. I think it's okay to buy because the MP is in the 600 level, right? It's okay to buy some of the stocks. KC, it's KC. Kingsoft Cloud. Kingsoft Cloud Holdings. Each 15 ordinary shares. What is this? What is this company? This one doesn't look good because the last rally was almost 100% beaten from the sellers. I think this one may continue goes down to 32 level. Trying to touch this level before you want to buy. Okay. DNMR. Danimer Scientific. Wow. Okay, I will be good at this. I think this is okay to buy. It's really good. Yeah, because I can see this harmonic patterns here, right? And you can see the time span is equal, so it's quite similar from the last swing high. Sorry, last rally to the last drop. It's okay to buy some of this DNMR. Okay, yeah, it's good to buy the low. Any other questions? If not, let me just end of this webinar, and then you can check the videos from the youtube.com/Projack. Yeah, this is my video here. /by Projack. Oops, I forgot to launch the VPN here. All right, so just play safe, stay safe, don't gamble, right? Don't risk too much. Many trades can give you the win, and you don't really need to rely on one market or one trade. Okay, so try to find good quality trade and win the money. Okay, from the high reward and risk ratio, from the inside bar, from the harmonic patterns, from the structure, right, from the trend line broken, whatever. Okay, whatever professional patterns that can give you good profit, right? Go for it. Don't just trade without a plan. Right, a plan is a must. Okay, a plan is a must before you took a trade. Right. Last but not least, okay, if you are interested to learn with me and you want to learn my English course, all right, I have been prepared of this. Okay, harmonicAsia.com. You can go to my Pro Trader course, and everything is here, so you can learn all my strategies, and it has been proved to be very successful. A lot of traders and my students have been benefited from this pattern. Okay, many of them has been winning more than 100K or 500K US dollar from the market throughout the years. So you can still learn from me. The best thing is to invest your brain, okay? To embed my trading system into your brain. That will be a very good start of your trading career. Thanks, and see you next time. Bye-bye.